Hello guys, this time I'm gonna show you how to install a USB charger tamper resistant outlet, which is gonna be taking place of your existing outlet, and also is gonna give you the ability to charge your USB device. Either could be a cell phone, a tablet, PC, anything. Alright, you're still gonna have the two outlets, and you're gonna gain the two USB ports. Okay, you're gonna need wire strippers, you're gonna need a screwdriver, you're gonna need a voltage tester. Okay, and you're gonna need long needle nose pliers. Now let's put everything away and let's set our scenario. This is your existing outlet. As you can see, this outlet is hot. So first thing you gotta do is cut the power off this outlet. Now the power is being turned off. As you can see, the outlet is not hot anymore. Okay, so first thing we're gonna open the box. I'm gonna do it from the back. I'm using a utility knife. Just be careful, you don't want to cut yourself when you do that. Okay, then this is the outlet. Alright, let's take a look on the outlet. So from the back, it has only two screws. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to zoom in, but these screws are labeled already. The one right here it says hot. What hot means is that the black wire is gonna go into this screw or the slot. The white wire is gonna go right here on this one. Also, it has a green screw which is made for the ground wire. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty simple. Don't be scared, as long as you don't have power or the outlet is not hot, so you'll be okay. Alright, so first thing we gotta do is take the existing outlet apart. So we gotta remove the two screws that are holding it to the plate, to the box. Okay, as you can see, the outlet has three wires. The wire that is naked is the ground. The white wire, which is the common wire, and the black wire, which is the hot. Alright, so let's remove the tape of this outlet. Okay, then you can either use a screwdriver, you can use a Phillips screwdriver. This is a Phillips screwdriver, but also you can use this screwdriver, which is a different head than the regular Phillips. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but I guess doesn't matter. I mean, this is just gonna give you a better grip. But anyway, Phillips screwdriver, it will work too. Okay, so let's loose all the screws. The screws are loose, the ones with the that are holding the wires. Okay, then we should have enough room to take them off. We just gotta open the wire a little bit, then the ground is out. Do the same thing with the other two wires. Okay, this is not coming out. I guess I did a good job when I tightened this. Okay, so this is the white wire. Then the only one that I have to do now is the hat. Okay, the hat is out. So right now we have the outlet out. Okay, the outlet is completely off, and we have three wires right here. We have the white, the black, and the ground. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, this outlet, if you flip this outlet, if you flip the outlet upside down, it's gonna open the slot here where you're gonna put the wires. I don't know if you can see it, but that's pretty easy. Okay, so right now the way it is, these wires are too long, so we're gonna cut a little bit off the wire. We're gonna leave like 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch exposed, and that will give you enough. Okay, so again, just make sure to put the correct wire inside of each screw. Okay, so this one says hat, and again the hat is black. So we're gonna put the black one here, tie the screw, now we're gonna insert the white screw, tighten the screw. Then on the ground we're gonna do the same thing that we did before. We're gonna make a hook. It's gonna go over the threads of the screw. Then you wanna tighten. Okay, now remember, we had to put electrical tape all the time. This is for safety purpose. Okay, you can go 2 times around twice around the outlet. Right now this is enough. Okay, now we're gonna align this into the box. And it's on place. Then the next thing we're gonna do, So we're gonna drive the screws to the back. Okay, there it is. This is pretty much what we have to do. Now let's turn the power back on to this outlet to make sure that we have power. Let's see. Now there's power on the to the outlet. Okay, now let's make sure that works. Before we had to use a charger with the little block to plug it on the outlet. Okay, now let's take this off and make sure that works. It's charging, you see? Now you have a USB in your outlet. Now let's try this one. It works. Okay, so this is how simple you can change your regular outlet into a USB port and outlet at the same time. Okay, this is the outlet again. It's a USB charger, tamper resistant outlet. I got this at the Home Depot. You can get this at any local hardware store. Alright, so I hope this video helped you, and see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe. Thank you, and see you in the next one.